Spy Lloyd runs into a fellow spy while tampering with exam papers? This guy Toyin is a total clown. He blew Lloyd's mind for a whole year. 2 weeks later, the midterm exams kicked off as scheduled. Confident Anya walked into the test room with her chihuahua power. Cut to after the exams. The school kept the papers under tight security to prevent tampering, but they never thought they couldn't stop a spy. Convinced Anya had failed, Lloyd disguised himself as a teacher to alter her grades, only to find someone else had the exact same idea. The sneaky guy in front of him was Toyin, an elite spy hired by a company to change Damien and his brother's exam answers. He'd picked the name Toyin to rival the legendary spy Lloyd, boasting Lloyd of the West, Toyin of the East. This was his first mission, and he went all out to be dramatic. Lloyd wanted to just sit back and watch, but he worried Toyin getting caught would drag him down too. Right after that thought, Toyin ran into a patrolling guard. To Lloyd's shock, Toyin tricked the guard by posing as a human road sign. Seriously, was this guy a pro or a total fool? Next, Toyin headed to the school building where the papers were stored. When he couldn't pick the lock, he just smashed a window and climbed in, not caring if anyone saw. Lloyd had to clean up his mess, using a soccer ball to pretend it was what broke the glass. Once inside, Toyin knocked over a statue and attracted a janitor. When asked for ID, Toyin started running his mouth. Fearing the police would be called, Lloyd stepped in, pulling out a fake ID and telling Toyin, "You dropped this." As he handed over the card, Lloyd noticed Toyin had written his mission details on his hand, confirming he was a once-in-a-century genius whose target was Damien and his brother. As Twilight tried to figure out who hired him, Fuyun hit a wall with the combination lock, lied about needing to hit the bathroom, and Twilight had no choice but to play along, unlocking the door for him, when out of nowhere Fuyun caught him off guard, clocked him with both fists to keep the guards from catching on. Fuyun dragged him into the vault, then started rummaging through the test papers right away. Of course, there's no way someone like Fuyun could actually knock Twilight out. Truth is, he was just faking being unconscious, planning to wait until Fuyun left, figuring it'd be safer that way. Even more ridiculous, Fuyun actually wanted to write, tweaked by Fuyun on the papers.
喂，身為一個間諜，點可以留低痕跡㗎？你呢個阿叔啊！
And the always calm Twilight couldn't help but eye roll internally. On the surface, he pretended to say, "I'll never snitch," but secretly thought, "I'll take you out, you think I'm some chump? If you dare blab about how awesome I was."
吓？聽住啦，我個名就係東雲，你唔好太刻意，不過都要俾心機宣揚我啲嘢，話俾大家知我係一個勁犀利又有型嘅間諜。你想誇張啲都冇問題㗎，例如係我識穿牆啦，或者係徒手接子彈都得。當然，具體嘅任務內容就要保密啦。麻煩晒啦，兄弟，走先啦 ，adios。
Twilight was just left completely lost for words, and once Fuyun was gone, he set out to fix Damien's grades back to normal. If Damien got expelled, he'd blow his own mission. Whoever hired Fuyun was probably a rival company of the Desmonds, and as he was reversing the changes, he noticed that both Damien and his brother had totally aced the exams, especially the older brother, who had practically scored straight A's.